Welcome to my podcast channel. Today's episode is all about the mystery of Bigfoot. Now this video will receive a lot of dislikes because so many people have been making Bigfoot YouTube channels and documentaries and films, and by the end of this video you will know what Bigfoot is. I promise you. Yeah, but Nick, there is such a thing as Bigfoot because I know people who have seen Bigfoot, they've taken pictures of Bigfoot, and they've even filmed Bigfoot, so Bigfoot must exist. So your video's wrong. You see, hunters and nature photographers all around the world have claimed to have seen a big hairy monster, sometimes known as a Sasquatch in Canada, but mainly known as Bigfoot. Now, first of all, before we reveal what Bigfoot is, I'd like to sort of mention that whoever actually named Bigfoot is a complete moron.
Steve, you know that big hairy monster?
Yeah, the one with the big feet.
Yeah, let's call him Bigfoot.
A one-legged hairy monster.
Bigfoot. Because he's got 2 feet. 2 big feet. 2 big feet. So you want to call him Bigfoot. I mean, he wasn't hopping in the snow, he was walking in the snow, like the way most beings with 2 legs walk. But you seem to think we should call him Bigfoot.
If I saw somebody with big ears, I wouldn't go, oh, let's call him Big Ear.
Bigfoot. Are you a fucking idiot? Bigfoot. Who the hell is going to believe us? If we called him Big Feet, I mean, that's stupid. How about calling him Big Hairy Monster? He's a big hairy monster.
And big hairy feet. And lots of hair. A big hairy monster.
And all you can do is look at his feet.
A big hairy monster with big hairy hands.
Oh my god, have you seen his feet? They're hairy and huge.
Some people say Bigfoot must exist.
Yeah, sightings, photographs, and to be honest, the people that were most famous for finding the first Bigfoot footprint turned out to be full of shit. It was a massive hoax. But despite that, people say that the folklore of Bigfoot has happened for many years. The Native American Indians used to talk about this huge hairy creature. So much that they forgot to mention him on any of their totem poles.
There have been more photographs or alleged sightings of Bigfoot in the past few decades than any other part of our history. Also, there have been more sales of ghillie suits in the past few decades than any other part of our history.
You mean a ghillie suit? What's a ghillie suit?
Ghillie suits have been used for at least 100 years.
They wore them in 1916. It was the British Army's first sniper unit that wore them. Yeah. So we've had ghillie suits for a while. It's not like a brand new thing that's happened on Amazon. Hunters and nature photographers have to use them to get close to wildlife. Yeah, especially if they're trying to hunt something pretty big, like, I don't know, Bigfoot.
So all these hunters and nature photographers wearing ghillie suits are probably being seen by other hunters and other nature photographers thinking that's Bigfoot.
These same types of people are the same people that seem to spot Bigfoot.
If you think I'm wrong about this, the thumbnail which you thought was Bigfoot on the front of this YouTube video, it's not Bigfoot at all. It's a ghillie suit. So if I can fool you, imagine being a hunter and nature photographer,
looking at each other in ghillie suits, thinking that's Bigfoot.
So this video is going to receive a lot of dislikes. You have wasted pretty much most of your life if you've been trying to track down Bigfoot. Bigfoot's like a lot of other things that don't exist. Thundercats, Dino Riders, and ISIS.
That's what I think anyway.